Gotta love when the scuff is scuffing first thing in the stream. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Today's Friday. I was tricked. I was tricked earlier today. I was tricked. I saw a bunch of yard sales. I saw a bunch of people that were just out and about in weird ways that are usually a Saturday way, but it's not. Today is still Friday and has been for the past 21 hours. I'm just... I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm confused, I guess? I've been duped. I have been duped in a way that I didn't expect to be duped, and yet here I am. Oh, I forgot about V-Bridger. Whoop. Uh-oh. Hold on. More technical difficulties, because your boy forgot to change stuff for V-Bridger. Disconnect. Connect. Oh. Okay, my face is just not... Let me close V-Bridger. Try opening it up again. And V-Bridger crashed. It's opening up again. Connect. There's a subtle change that you will see in my face, but it's not working. Oh wait, no, is this supposed to be the one that changes to... Ah, there we go. I got it. I don't know how much, like, I notice the difference, but I also stare at this model, like, very intensely whenever I'm trying to focus on some of the, like, a lot of the little details. So I don't know how much people actually notice what's, like, what changes. Anyway, we're good. But yeah, I've been duped. I've been duped into thinking today is Saturday, and thankfully, that doesn't really change much of my schedule. Fridays and Saturdays have pretty much the same schedule, except for sometimes I have to take a friend to work. Different friend. Like, I have to, like, get, like, sometimes, like, some Saturdays I take Guz to work, some Saturdays I take another friend to work, most Fridays I take Guz to work, and no Fridays I take the other friend to work. I'm gonna have to turn into, like, gotta figure out a fun name for my driving service. I'm not Lyft or Uber, or is there a third one? Have they made a third rideshare app yet? I don't know. But you know what? I want to be mad about something real fast. Because I've been minding my business for, like, all day. I've been trying to mind my business. Ambulance? They've already created an ambulance. I don't think if I were to call myself an ambulance, I don't think they would anyone would appreciate that. Especially, I mean this with all of the love in the world and self-respect to myself. I am not badass enough to be an emergency medical service. I am not powerful enough to be an ambulance. Oh. Not powerful enough. As much as I would like to be relatively powerful, I'm not powerful enough to be an ambulance. But I want to be upset about a thing, because I've seen I know the Pokemon community has a bunch of freaks. But I didn't know that the freaks were this bad until Kenny shared this thing. Yeah, you already know what I'm about to say. I'm not even that far into explaining it. I just said Kenny shared a thing. Oh my god. And I'm like, you know, oh, did Tom share it? I don't remember Tom sharing it. Like, I'm seeing, oh, Tom did share it. I missed Tom sharing it. I just ignored where Tom shared it. I saw where Kenny shared the follow-up post. Some people are too freaky, and some people I genuinely like. There are some people where touching grass isn't enough for what these people need. These people need to touch grass, get a job, meet a girl, meet a woman, just have a polite conversation with them without being weird, preferably in in a controlled environment with snipers. Like, what the fuck is this game? So, because I know at least Guz is not in the Hints of Hisui server, and in case I have any lurkers, there is this game. I had to look it up. I had to at least know like the name of this game and see what kind of what are people, what is the general vibe from other people that aren't me, who are going to think, oh. So I did look it up. I admit that I've looked it up. Also, exactly, you gotta have more than 3 moves. I just mentioned that you're not in the Guz. I just mentioned you're not in the Hints of Hisui server, which I don't know. I guess we could. I don't know. You're just not in there because you haven't been a guest or anything. Maybe we could fix that someday. What it's like to have to deal with one of the Hints of Hisui, what it's like to be a mod. for one of the hints of Hisui hosts. God bless you and Crimson having to explain. Yeah, we have to make sure that he doesn't say or do things. You have nothing to say anyway. That's valid. But I said, yeah, let's go to Google and see what people are saying about this game. So the first thing I found was that this is not a one-off game. This is not a game with a sequel, a funny hee hee ha ha sequel. There's a 1, there's a 2, and there's a Halloween edition. I looked it up. I had to know. I wanted to know, like, because I enjoy a good, like, I enjoy when someone makes something and it's just funny. Like, if it's funny about it, I don't mind. Oh, I was wrong. Like, I was hoping maybe it would be funny. No. From what it sounded like, reading this in-depth review on r/romhacks, no. Gotta announce that, no, like, legit, like, my stream or entire channel would be taken down if I were to try and stream it. Like, even as a gaff, I'm pretty sure people would, like, no. Like, for my own, like, for my own, like, for my own mental health and for the mental health of those that see, like, peripherally see my content, I don't think that's a good idea. The name of this game, by the way, is Pokemon Girls Hunter, by the way, where you kidnap women. And I'm still processing. I'm still I'm still processing so much of this, and I can't find, like, I still can't find the oh, I haven't been able to find the very first, like, where it is, like, if they have a Discord server or if it's on a, like, I hope it's not on Poke Community. I don't know where to find this game except through, like, Poke Harbor, unless I need to be Googling the because if I just Google the developer, it brings up a bunch of stuff about Yamaha motorcycles, which, hey, that's kind of, hey, you know, motorcycles are cool. I like Yamaha specifically, not the, like, Yamaha's an okay brand, not my first choice when it comes to motorcycles personally, even though I don't know how to drive a motorcycle. I don't have the coordination for it. Yamahas are a little too quiet in my opinion. But yeah. Like, you gotta give some credit where credit's due. And they put a lot of work into the spriting. I will give them that. Like, I'm looking at the Halloween version, and there's a lot of work went into this. questionable work, and it looks like there is a story. And there are even some there's custom mapping, and this isn't just like it's fire red, but all of the Pokemon are replaced with hot girls, and you're going around the region, and you're with and then it's better than that, it looks like. But I'm so, y'all, I didn't play Misty Orange, but the thought, like, oh, I hope I thought I found them. The amount of thought and effort that went into making a game where you and then you with her, and then I can't, like, some people, sometimes I think there needs to be a what's the word? Some people need to be screened before they're allowed to do Pokemon ROM hacks or fan games. Do you have malicious intent? Are you going to make something excessively horny? If you are going to make something excessively horny, is it at least going to be funny? And from my understanding, this doesn't seem like it's going to be like I forgive Misty Orange because they say that it's at least funny. But this doesn't sound like it's supposed to be funny. It's just lol so random, but not funny. And I just... why? Why? Why is this... What? I have so many questions that are not going to be answered because I don't know how to find this developer. Like, I want to understand this developer, see if they've made anything else, or if they're just this much of a one and done freak, or the only thing I've got is a Pixiv, and I'm good. I think that's it. I think I'm good. But since I've got Poke Harbor open, I do want to say I started playing Pokemon Heart and Soul. Another ROM hack for... It's an Emerald ROM hack that has... It's got a weirdly... It's a lot of... so many quality of life changes. And I'm genuinely here for it, especially they make sure to put more Johto Pokemon where they're more accessible, and they even have where you can access later gen evolutions. So Farigiraf and Blood Moon Ursaluna is possible. I'm not going to spoil how you get Blood Moon Ursaluna, but you can. And you can even set your own shiny rate, which is kind of nice, but... Oh, they've got more documentation text. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, like, I don't touch much of the ROM hacking world. Sometimes I think that's for a good thing. But I saw Pokemon Heart and Soul and thought, you know, hey, maybe ROM hacks are okay sometimes. And so far, it's exactly what you expect from a Johto remake. Is just... It's just Johto so far. I haven't even gotten my first badge yet, so we'll see how it goes as things develop. But so far, it looks cute. I'm excited, and especially it fixes trait evolutions, so like Ghastly evolves into Haunter when it's supposed to, and then at level 42, I think it was, is when Haunter evolves into Gengar. I like that. But yeah, let's get into Forecast. I'm excited. Where's Forecast? I have too many things open. Throw that away, throw that away. Forecast. There we go. Music. Oh. I hate my life. Great. Is there anything on here that I don't need people seeing? Am I gonna have to delete the VOD? Or blur the VOD again? I don't think so. I think we're okay. We're good. I don't have to. So, also, I guess I should address, yesterday's stream, your boy accidentally doxed himself. He, entire government name, entire, email address that I don't want people seeing, right there, front and center on stream at one point, so I gotta wait for YouTube to let me just blur it, and then it'll be back up. But so yesterday's stream will be back up. I just gotta hide stuff. All right. Now then, this is Pokemon Forecast. It's very loud. There we go. All right. Let's try this again. And let me make sure that I am going to be saying stuff correctly. Okay. Yes. So this is Pokemon Forecast by the incredible team of Foxowl and ECAT. It won the community spotlight for just being pretty dang cool. Pokemon Forecast, you take on the role as a young astronomer fresh out of graduate school, returning to a lab high in the mountains you once worked at before. The Grand Zatu Lab, a weather station observatory and seismic monitoring facility, is abuzz with energy as it prepares for the Pokemon Grand Prix, an upcoming traveling tournament. You want nothing more than to settle into your work and bask in the beautiful scenery, but fate has other plans. Accompanied by your trusty Starmie, a mysterious cast form, and if you're lucky, a couple of other friends. You'll have to fight to survive as the lab descends into weather-based chaos. Of course, you'll also have to deal with I need that speak it tool again. Communitarian. Of course, you'll have to deal with communitarian scientists, sleep-deprived engineers, zealous security guards, and the mysterious clean room. It can't be it can't all be harder than a PhD, right? Which, you know, from what I've heard about getting some of these fancy degrees, nah. Like, especially a research level PhD kind of thing, nah. Like, having to do half of this stuff, easy stuff compared to what some of these people have to do with trying to get a PhD. Let's see, battle speed 1.5. Oh. I will set it to only battles, 1.5, instant text on keyboard. Let's see. Everything else looks right. Advanced items, field moves, options. Item animation, yes. Uh-huh. Ask to use, yes. Multiple hidden moves? Get them in, oh. Yeah, choose camouflage. I don't know what that's gonna mean. All right, let's jump in. You can set the EVs and IVs of your Pokemon from the summary menu. You can also skip to the end of a text line with the cancel button. Made for the 2025 EV Expo Summer Game Jam. A game by Fox Owl. What, no credit to ECAT? Just no credit to well, okay, in their defense, ECAT was just playtesting and feedback, but dang. Hey, you awake? We're about to arrive. You have your badge ready? And that says Ethi, right? I really need my glasses. All right, just checking. Oh, Andre is a guy. I must have slept through the whole drive to the lab. Good thing Andre reminded me about the badge. The security here is strict. You used red text, I assumed! Screw it, Andre's stuck with this voice now. Been a while since you got some of that crisp mountain air. I'm going straight inside, but security will probably take forever. So, you have some time to look around. It would be nice to look around. I haven't been to Forecaster's Ridge in over a year. Sorry, but I'm not supposed to let anyone underground right now. Do you know why? No. It seemed to take a lot of thought. Alrighty. I do like that we've got the turbine, we've got the oh no, what's it called? I want to call it a birdie. That's not right. You know what Kane says about assuming? That's true. Wow, that was a long hike. I'm so tired. And yet, I could jump for days. My energy is limitless. I hope I'm not taking up too much space. I love that his title has been changing every time. He's annoying hiker now. He was energetic hiker. No, not at all. No, not at all. Nope. I often hike up to the observatory to get some peace and quiet. Oh. Peace and quiet. I didn't know how that was going to come out of my throat. I'm not gonna lie. Natu looks like it's enjoying the weather. No, this isn't right. There are too many particulates around here. It's not clean. Our friend here is always gets anxious when she's outside. I'm not anxious. I think it's because she's been spending too much time in the clean room. Things can sometimes get heated in the lab, so it's nice to take a break for a bit. And the weather is so nice right now. I'm getting my last bit of fresh air in before I go back into the darkness of the clean room. Poor guy. Maybe I should take in all the fresh air I can, too. Forecaster's Ridge, not the highest point in Grand Zatu. Why is that notable enough to get a sign? I guess I'll look through these binoculars. I can see all the towns and the cities too, and more mountains. And that's a guy who's about to go skinny dipping in a pond. That's enough for now. We can't get away from... Oh my golly. Looks like the checkpoint is as slow as it was the last time I was here. Oh, you're just in time, Ethi. We're only 4 hours from getting through. What are they doing this time? Just watch. Not so fast, mister. Where do you think you're going? Into the lab where I work, obviously. Hey! If only it were that simple. New policy today. You have to answer my riddle if you want to get in. What? Why? Isn't this guy ridiculous? Insulting an officer? That's a 10-year ban from the lab. You're kidding. Nope, I'm the Stern Guard. Says it right here on my name tag. See? Imagine that was like that's definitely his legal name is Stern Guard. Like all of these people are from the same like the Nurse Joy family. Get out of here. So anyone up for a riddle? I guess I can try. Fantastic. Here we go. What is your name? Dr. Lydia Bug? Liar! I said your name is what? Was what? But you didn't listen to me, did you? You people never listen to us! 1 year ban, and go get your ears checked! Your Holiness and Most Exalted Officer of Safety and Security. Ooh, I like that. What have you brought me today, worm? An offering of incense, and my beloved Tauros, who has traveled with me since I was merely a suckling babe. They shortened it, oh my god. Fantastic, finally someone who knows their place. Come in. Come here. Looks like it's our turn with this cool guy. Okay, what do you want us to do, man? Oh, it's you, Andre. I'm feeling content. You can come in. For real? That was easy. But your blue-haired friend over there can't. Ethi? Why? Because I said so. And my word is final. Unless... Well, you beat us in a battle. Oh, come on, that's childish. The Pokemon League Grand Prix is coming to town soon. We all better start practicing. I don't know. Let's do it. I can speak for myself, and I've had about enough of these guys. Well, if you're okay, let's show these punks the power of science. Rainbow science. Pulsar! Ooh, Pulsar. I love this name. Let's go for a Brine on Houndoom. Okay. Both of them went into... Oh. Do I risk the Icy Wind? No, Icy Wind's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna Brine. Brine again on Houndoom. Take whatever kind of move Tauros has for me. Headbutt, that's fine. I Psybeam here, and... Got the Confusion? Hey, nice. What an embarrassment. Oh well. Nice work, Ethi. I'll see you later, Your Holiness. We actually have jobs to do here. Let's meet at the bar in a few minutes, all right? Works for me. You know, your new Tauros isn't half bad. Keep practicing, I'm serious. Yeah, nice Starmie. Let's scram. Can I just walk around the checkpoint? Okay, I guess. First day back at the Grand Zatu Weather Station and Observatory, huh? I can't believe that the patient scientist was just like, I'm gonna go around. I think there's a little guy in there. Do I need Pokeballs? I don't have Pokeballs, do I? What have I got? 5 super potions, no Pokeballs. Okay. My entire setup has been just slightly altered, and I don't like it. Like, everything's just a little to the left in a way I think this is right. I think this is good now. Hey, thanks for distracting those guards by the entrance so I could walk past them. You're welcome. I'll take your food. Or not. My daddy works in the clean room. He's always shiny when he comes out. find that I work better while standing on top of this ugly green couch. Why? The world works in mysterious... True. And especially, scientists are genuinely like that. Like, I know, like, they just are, and I don't know why. Yes, I agree. We should consider every possibility. Interesting. Scientists really are like that. I got my underground pass revoked because I shouldn't have let my hippopotamus use earthquake while in the... If you ask me, it's a witch hunt from admin. See, potassium agrees with me. Oh, hippopotassium. I love it. That is a giant pizza. Pizza reminds me of home. They keep me and Zatu around the lab for extra weather forecasts. Want me to give you a forecast? I see darkness in your future. And also sand. And also rain. And sun. Snow. Acid rain. And clean. Is that good? No answer. This pizza is amazing. Did you know that pizza was invented in the Grand Zatu range? How could you say that? Everyone knows pizza was invented 1,000 years ago in Magor village. Smells like a little pineapple in here. I love that Fox Owl understands me as a player to put stuff in the trash cans. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just now getting to see guys, a graveyard area confirmed for Legends ZA after seeing one of the new trailers. Oh, hell yeah. My girlfriend isn't actually a psychic, but she has a Zatu, so everyone thinks she is. Works for me because they let her into the lab. Hey, wait, lesbians! She's a yes! This is the best game of the jam! Great, you're here. That was pretty crazy with the security, huh? Tell me about it. Feels like the power trips are worse this year. Way worse. And they're not even real cops. Hey, Ethi. You know, I've been meaning to ask. Go on. Why come back here? Like, I know you finished the doctorate and all, and yay! But you could be doing so much more than a beautiful observatory in the middle of the mountains where my friends work. It's beautiful, yeah, I guess. But in a month? 2 months? 6? Beautiful is all it's gonna be, and you won't even appreciate it because you're all tied up in the bureaucracy. And meanwhile, the Grand Prix will be happening, and we'll all be stuck up here. All I'm saying is, think about what you want for your future to look like. You think I haven't been? Andre, I'm barely out of grad school. I like science. I like this job, and I'm happy to see you and Sonia again. By the way, where is she? Sorry, I'm late. Big holdup underground. Boys started digging some new tunnels. You know how it is. Anyways, long time no see, Ethi. Andre, give me some good news about your current project. Also, what happened at the gate? There was, like, no one there. Also, let's get some coffee, and a snack too. I'm hungry! Slow down, Sonia. Let me guess, you spent the night underground?
Night? Isn't it like 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Ah, son of a stun bisque!
I'll get to the project update in a sec, but wow, you really missed something in the lobby. Me and Ethi totally trounced the guards in a Pokemon battle. Well, mostly Ethi.
No, really? And I missed that?
If I had glasses, maybe I'd actually have been able to help more.
I'm sure you were fine, Andre.
Andre lasted one turn. I don't think Andre's Gumi actually did anything. I genuinely, like, I think all Andre's Gumi did was be a sponge and use its gooey ability to lower everybody's speed so my Starmie could be faster. Like, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all they did.
I'm sure you were fine, Andre. God, Ethi, remember those tournaments at school? Those were the days.
Andre, Sonia, and I all went to college together. They're both a little older than me, but we were inseparable. It was pretty fun to flex the battling muscles. I know Pulsar definitely enjoyed it. Oh, Pulsar is over here agreeing with us from its Pokeball.
You thinking of entering the Grand Prix? And God knows we've been moving and shaking to prepare for it all year. I've had to enforce the ban on using Earthquake and Magnitude ahead of the Prix coming to town, and let me tell you, it has not gone over well with some of the guys.
Oh, I don't know. I just got here. Maybe I should focus on settling into the observatory before I go off joining the Pokemon League.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's nothing here but crazy people and slow science.
That's what I told them.
Look, Ethi, I love it here, I really do, but the lab will still be here in a few months.
And you still have time to decide. All right, let's chill out. It's like you want me to leave as soon as I get here. I want to know about your project too. You were pretty coy on the drive up. Okay, I'll spill. So we're all preparing for the Grand Prix, right? Sonia and the underground team are monitoring seismic activity.
Among other things.
Among other things, yeah. Anyway, Sonia's underground. Ethi, you're looking at cosmic activity. And the clean room is doing whatever they do. We still don't know what they do? Yellow, blue, and red? What is this, an Ace Attorney and or Persona reference? Jeez, honestly. And hilariously enough, I'm still the blue. I'm still the blue. I'm convinced they're not even researching anything at this point.
I've heard they're trying to build a clean room underground.
What I'm trying to say is that you're all monitoring the environment, which is obviously important for the tournament, once it gets to Grand Zatu. But me? Let's say I'm involved with the game. There's so much more about weather we don't know yet.
That's cryptic. Seriously, what a letdown.
Wish I could say more, but confidentiality and all. I wouldn't want Ethi to have a leg up in the Grand Prix, you know. Hey, I never said I was entering. The guy is red, the girl is... Yeah, we've established that.
I swore I kept hearing footsteps under my office. It turns out I was right, and Jerry and his Excadrill had a tunnel under it.
That's crazy.
He was using it to smuggle pizza 2 into...
I forget.
He was using it to smuggle Pizza 2 into the lab.
You're kidding. Everyone knows Pizza 2 has chips in it that let Pizza Corp spy on you.
What?
Huh? But yeah, I thought that Andre was a girl when he first popped up. And I said, well, he's a guy. I'm running with a girl voice anyway. And since now we've got Sonia, Sonia's gonna have a deep man voice. Sorry, are people from Magor Town suddenly not welcome here? That's definitely my cue to go to work.
Oh shoot, I'm late. Bye guys.
Think you can find your way to the observatory yourself, Ethi? No, I'm going to be so lost without you two. I think I can find my way. Before you go, I have something for you. Since you're such a strong battler, he's going to enter the Grand Prix. Oh? Oh? Andre, are you serious? Of course. I caught this recently, but I don't have a use for it or anything. I think Moleculio, the cast form, will love traveling with you. Moleculio? That's such a cute name. I would not have come up with that. Oh, well, thanks. Of course, I'll take good care of Moleculio. I'd expect nothing less. See you later, buddy. I'm staying overnight too, you know. Nice. Well, that's that. It was nice to catch up with Sonia and Andre, and I came out of it with a new Pokemon. I don't want to admit it, but they have a point. Still have no idea what I'm doing with my life. It's weird to not be in school for the first time in 20-something years. I guess I should finally go to work, though, now. It's the first elevator outside the bar. Alright, let's take a look at Moleculio. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, Mystic Water. OT Rental! A modest nature with... Ooh. Six... Like, we got 4 perfect IVs and then a 6 in special defense. Oh. And then same with Pulse. Oh. Oh, that hurts my soul to see. Well, let's go ahead and give Pulsar... Oh. Okay. And then, is it gonna do the same with Moleculio if I... Okay. Sure. And ooh, we've already got Weather Ball, Protect, Hex, and a Thunder Wave. Alright, Moleculio's looking pretty good. First things first, I need to run a diagnostic check on the telescope before tonight. This room always feels homey. Oh, sorry, Ethi. I was just peeking in the observatory. It's not a problem at all. I'm going to turn on the telescope right now. I'm not going to turn on... Oh, my bad. The coffee is cold. The universe is wonderful. Yeesh, it's chilly in here. Seems like in order to throw anything out, you have to climb up to the dome. That's pretty devious. Alright, let me just see here. Dark current rate, thermal noise rate. Probably need to recalibrate everything. This should only take a few hours. Yep, that's science. Those are real science noises. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. Now those readings are looking a lot better. It's almost night now. Well, we should be all set to open the dome soon. Okay, lights off in the dome, and now are we gonna get a cool... It's cold in the dome, but I want to see it with my own eyes. Wow. And also, ooh, brr. Let's see what's going on up there. It just never gets old, does it? I used to stay up late on the weekends with my dad and stargaze. Light pollution in Magor Town is pretty bad these days, though, on account of Pizza Corp. Just look at the galaxies streaming across the sky. When you're looking at numbers and statistics all day, it's easy to forget that. This is what it's all about. The awe, the mystery. A comet! That's auspicious. Coming to the lab wasn't so bad, was it? Even though it's cold, I'm definitely gonna fall asleep in here. With this view, on this perfect, clear night. Zatu cries out, "The winds are changing." Huh? What's going on? The emergency lights are on. Huh? What's that cast form doing over there? That's not Moleculio, is it? Oh! Wild cast form? The darkness is thick. Oh! Huh? I've never seen that cast form before. What's going on with this darkness? Ooh, brine? Workup? Don't like that. The darkness is thick. Forgot this game had Ace Attorney music in it? Yeah! I'm here for it. Darkness so thick it causes cast form to change. I think it's time to get out of here before weirder things happen. Uh-oh. It's just as bad in here. Seems like that strange darkness is hanging around too. I can barely make out that there's a ton of furniture and debris everywhere. Need to make it to either the exit or the telephone. It's conveniently placed state-of-the-art healing orb. You ponder the orb. All right. Oh, a stranger in the dark? I can't see you, so I don't trust you. You know, valid. Honestly, valid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I goofed. I goofed. Ooh, but this gives me a chance to send out cast form. All right, let's see. Summary. Okay, darkness makes us a dark type, as I should have expected, but still, I don't know what I was expecting, you know? Blame it on my eyesight. Oh, whoops. Oh, hey, we got a revive. Nice. Conveniently placed revive. On the Nature of Oppressive Darkness by... Seems the author's name was scribbled out. There have been reports, few and far between, of people that have been caught in dark clouds so thick they swore their soul began to weaken. Hypothesis. If such a phenomenon were to be classified as a weather condition in its own right, it could have effects on Pokemon battles. A scenario in which Dark-type moves increase in power, Fairy moves decrease in power is conceivable, certainly. If such a hypothetical condition were to be experienced in a controlled setting, I would propose running tests on... The rest of the pages are torn up tatters. Maybe the book was damaged and whatever commotion created the mess in the lobby? Oh... All right. Oh, more free stuff. A walk-on berry. What's that do? Electric. Okay. Let's lead with Moleculio. Oh, who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Scientist J? Oh. Ooh, this is actually a really bad matchup for us. I mean, still, a Weather Ball is still gonna do some really good damage. As long as we don't flinch. There we go. Well. Alright, rubble keeps me from going in there. Everything's dark. Oh. You're not supposed to be here right now. Yes I am. Are you going to kick me out, Mr. Guard Man? Huh? Oh, this is really bad. All these dark types, and I don't have... Like, Weather Ball is objectively my best move right now. There will be consequences for this. Should I try to access this computer? Yes. All right, let me just log in here. What should I access? Numbers. Oh, hold on. That looks important, actually. That's a pretty big number. Oh, okay. It gives me a new number. Picture. Relicastle.com. The link is dead. It redirected me to evexpo.com. Epic song. This song brings a tear to my eye. Oh, Foxowl. Oh, thank God it doesn't stay. Oh, thank God it doesn't stay. Oh my god, that was comedy. That was genuinely comedy gold right there. Like I can't even be mad. That was just hilarious. That was genuinely just good. Okay, that exit is blocked. Oh. Did you know scientists are nocturnal creatures? Yes, I did. As a scientist, kind of. As someone who works in science, yes. Yes, we are. Some of us are. Some of us that are more powerful are nocturnal. I need a nap. Me too. All right, no going there. Paralyze heal. Cool Pokemon facts by Pokemon Facts Guy. Okay, what's a cool Pokemon fact? Did you know that? Absolutely not. Oh, Fox Owl. Oh, Fox Owl. I see you. I see you. We're gonna fight. Legit might have to fight Fox Owl. I just might have to. Bullet Seed. I don't think any Pokemon can learn Bullet Seed, but actually, Naplin was here this morning. Oh! Oh! Yes! 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 I wonder if I can find something that could make these apples useful. Oh. Someone's calling that phone. Maybe they know what's going on. Sleeping, man? Is this guy seriously still sleeping through all of this? No, but there's nothing better to do. You're not dead? Hello, is anyone there? Ethi, is that you? Wait, I feel like I need... some paper to crumple for. Ethi, is that you? Andre, are you okay? It's chaos in the lobby right now. Wait, are you still in the lab? Unfortunately, still in lab. Bad weather. Shoot, the connection isn't holding up well. Where are you? They are now monitoring station, and I locked the doors. Limited power. The weather monitoring station? That's on the top floor of the lab, past the clean room. That's going to be hard for me to reach unless the power goes back on. But it's not like I can leave the lab right now, given the situation at the entrance. Generator. Room. Behind. Phone. Turn on. Right, there's a generator in the room south of here. If I turn on the power, it might be easier for Andre to escape. Stay safe, buddy. I'll turn on the power and then we can make a plan. Beware. Clean. Conspiracy. Huh? What'd you say? The line went dead. Okay, gotta focus on getting the power back on. In the name of the proletariat, I will protect this office. Why? Oh, an auxiliary! Bye, auxiliary. Morgrim. Yeah, I guess we'll stay. We'll keep using Thunderwave. Assurance is resisted. Hex. Yeah, Hex looks like it's doing better damage. Yeah, there we go. And that Parachance was nice. Power struggle will never end. The beauties of being a scientist, am I right? On the Grand Zatu mountain range, a subset of a larger region, Grand Zatu is a massive rising thousands of meters into the sky, known for its trademark gray limestone composition and extremely green flora. It's known around the world as a destination for trekking and camping. Grand Zatu also experiences a variety of weather year-round, from strong winds and blazing suns in the summer, to heavy rain in the spring, to snowstorms in fall and winter. That, combined with its high remote location, makes the mountain range ideal for National Weather Monitoring Laboratory and an observatory. The thickness of the mountains also makes it ideal for nuclear physics experiments and seismic geology, which are located in an underground facility below the weather station. Countless Pokemon can be found in Grand Zatu, including its namesake, Zatu. I'm going to stop reading for now. The trash can is full of trash. And a super potion. Heck yeah. Cold coffee. There's the generator. I just need to... Potassium, we've made it. You've become so strong now. Hey, are you going to turn on the backup power? I could, but why should I? No one here respects me. They don't respect potassium's power. I understand and respect the power of potassium. I understand. Give someone a little bit too much of it, watch what their heart does. Take away their potassium, give them way too much sodium, watch what happens. Since the power went out and everyone started going crazy, we had to fight hard. And look, he's evolved into a Hippowdon. So you know what? I'm not going to turn the power back on. I'm gonna have Potassium use Earthquake instead. Don't like that plan. Oh. Hold on, that's... Oh, we got a sand form! Nice, cute. I think Moleculio does go down here, though. I'm gonna go for a Protect. And then Weather Ball. Magnitude 8. Ew! But that's just enough for Pulsar to come in and use Brine, get that double base power. Beautiful. I failed you, Potassium. We still weren't strong enough? No, I refuse to accept this. Potassium, use Magnitude! You know Hippowdon can't learn Magnitude, right? Only someone who doesn't understand the true bond between trainers and Pokemon would say that. This is crazy, we just need to turn on the... Ow. How hard did I fall? Well, that wasn't a good idea. Oh well, let's scram Potassium. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, then. I guess I landed somewhere underground? Maybe this connects to the lab somehow. I need to get back and make sure Andre is safe. We're in love with Andre. Alright, I'm glad we have an orb that we can ponder. Let's also put Pulsar back up front for a minute. Hey, that guy we banned from the underground just blew past me. Okay, what does he have to do with me, though? Why are you telling me? I can't stop him. He's already gone. About to send in Clink. I guess I'll swap to Moleculio? And go for a Thunder Wave. Ooh, am I faster? Yeah, and the para. Beautiful. You can pass, I guess. Beautiful, another Shokaberry. Hall A. Huh? I'm sure the exit will be nearby then. The layout of the underground lab always confuses me. All right. Love that I can just... I love that there's... It's a trash can. A trash can. The trash can for Hall A. Sorry, access to Hall T is restricted right now. That's the T or whatever. Sorry, access to Hall E is restricted until further notice, or until somebody sneaks up behind me. Okie dokie. Access to Hall B is open right now, but I'd be careful if I were you. Ah. Oh. Goodness golly me. Would you look at that? It's... How? Weather's gotten a bit out of control in here. I can only let you into Hall C if you prove yourself. Seriously? Okay, there's nothing I can do about battle him. I was hoping it would give me something funny if I said wait. Oh no, Magnemite's on the floor. Poor Magnemite. I hope you get up soon, buddy. Onwards! Alright, good luck. Oh. It's raining in here now. Dude, this sucks. You sure you want to continue to Hall D? Yeah. Danny. Oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice for this battle. I like that. You said, oh, we're gonna give you a I walked in with the expectation like we did with the ground where, oh, that's good. That's good. That's clever. I like it. About to send in, oh no, this is really good. Like, I gotta give them credit where credit's due. Like, at least because, credit for subverting expectations. I appreciate that. I do feel bad that this poor Scizor has missed every hit that it's tried to land. Wants to learn Fire Blast. That would have been good like 30 seconds ago, but nah. Blizzard, also no. Hydro Pump, also no. Earth, ooh, but Earth Power? No. Sludge? Nah, if we've got energy, well, we might need it later. We'll see. You may pass. Hope it's dry in D. I'm glad there's no crazy weather in here. I guess you can keep going on if you want. I should warn you, the next room may come as a surprise. Why is that? It's just Hall E, right? Ah, you're so naive. It's Hall R. It's gonna be Hall R. I love that the boxes are in the shape of a smiley face, which also means Ethi hits the save button and clenches his butt cheeks while he walks into the next room. Hall F? What happened to Hall E? It's so bright. I don't even remember what hall's behind me. Engineer Auto. You know, was I right? No, I wasn't right. But hey, I can go for a nice quad effective, yeah, onwards. Oh yeah, Hall O, because I'm Auto. You're not getting into Hall G. You'll suffer with me in here. Seriously? Gavin, with a matang. All right. Nice and weatherball. Lairon, actually, yes, let's swap into Pulsar because Pulsar's getting really behind in levels. And I don't trust this game. I don't trust this game. This game, there's been a level of, like, suspiciously easy, you know? Like, I don't... Alright, fine. Like, I don't trust... Alright, this is Hall G. You are just standing over there. GG, bro. That's how we greet each other in Hall G, bro or not. GG, bro. Nice. Hall G, the people who work here are big G's. Nice. Wait, have there been there are little signs for this where the failures, oh no! Wait, now I gotta go back, hold on. Hall D. There's a crude joke scribbled. Hall C, wonders as far as the eyes can see. Hall B, the only thing that beats A is B. Hall A, where the A team works. Dang. Alright, I guess let's go down here. Hall O, a great place to play tic-tac-toe. Why are you playing tic-tac-toe on the job? We should talk about this. Who's playing tic-tac-toe on the job? I can't say anything. I can't, like, I have no room to talk. Do you like the way I rearranged these boxes? No. Okay, I'll change them. That's better. Yeah, thanks. What if I say no? Alright, that means that's gonna be important later. I have to say, the acid rain is pretty painful. Still can't let you pass unless you beat me, though. Oh, acid rain? Poisoned? Ooh. Okay, I'll give you a pass. Because I would, like, all I saw was that it looked really, like, it makes sense that it would look very similar to, it would look similar to how rain looks, because it is rain. But it's acid rain, so it's gonna be slightly different. I like that. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I see you, Fox Owl. I see you. All right, Moleculio is still got a level. You may pass. I guess I have to keep standing here in the acid rain. I'm so sorry. X. Okay, but what's over here? N. Hall N, an incredible room full of incredible mathematicians. Oh, no, no, no. Let me back in line. Let me back in line. No. Okay. My favorite number is 1. My favorite number is 2. My favorite number is... My favorite number is N. My favorite number is N plus 1. It's also the highest I can count. All right, and what's this room? Hall X. Another great place for tic-tac-toe. I have no idea what's down there, and I'm afraid to find out. Me too. A life orb? Okay, it's a large and imposing machine. Hard to say what it does. Hey. Hi. Nothing to see here, to be honest. I don't even know what the machine does. I'll unlock the secret Hall FF for you, though. I hope you're enjoying the game. Huh? Don't worry about it, buddy. Damn. Can't believe Fox is over here just self-inserting like this. Being an imposter as a quote-unquote scientist. Sorry about the crates in the way. We moved most of the experiments out of the halls when the crazy weather started. Where'd you take them? I guess you'll have to beat me if you want to see. Okay. Alright, so we've opened up... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Let's hit protect to see what you're gonna do. Light screen? Oh, that's really bad. There's the electro ball I was scared of. Oh no. Oh no, am I about to get destroyed? Let's go for 1 cosmic power? 2, oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna... I assume there's gonna be another... Let's keep going for more cosmic powers. Electro ball, beautiful, 0 damage. And now for a super potion. All right. I think I'm set up enough where I would love if I had stored power right now. Ooh, that's doing 0. And that light screen has not been helping me. This is evil. Beautiful and evil. Oh, you got the light screen back up. We got the crit! Hey, nice. And a 3rd electrode. Actually, I should be going for Icy Wind, lowering your speed. Because that's also... The less speed you have, the less power your Electro Ball. I know how to do Pokemon. I promise I know how to do Pokemon. Yeah, that's minuscule amounts of damage now. Oh, and now that... Yeah, even more damage. There we go. Onwards. Sonia's having us dig deeper. I see. Let's see. So Hall FF opened up. But that doesn't change these guys. Yeah, this is Hall T and E. B, C, D, F, G. All right, G. Oh yeah, people who work here are big G's, right. Man, there are a lot more of these halls than I remembered. Feels like I'm never going to get out of here. Plus, it's worrying that the weather down here is going haywire too.
Oh, Ethi, it's good to see you're all right. I was told you randomly turned up in Hall A in the middle of all this chaos. Not the way I would have liked to take you underground, but you're here, so...
Sonia! Andre's in trouble. He's stuck on the top floor of the lab above ground. The weather up there is just as strange as it is down here.
Yeah, we saw what was happening and barricaded ourselves in.
What? You mean we're stuck down here?
For now. Or maybe not.
What does that mean?
You know, I just remembered I have an important meeting. And the only way to progress through the new hall layout is to spell words. Try spelling weather.
What was that all about? And spelling weather? I guess I better hope Hall E is next. Hall W, champions only. Alright, so Hall W. Oh, hell. Okay, I'm healed. Oh, wow, it's an E trash can. Wear your steel-toed shoes. Hey, you're not wearing a helmet. You know, these are both valid concerns that should be taken very seriously. However, we are underground, and I'm not here by choice. Hey, one-shot the Lucario. Love to see it. All right, Mightyena. We'll go for another Weather Ball and Psyshock the Conch. Oh, nope. You know, this isn't the worst turn, I guess? Does that take out? That takes out Mightyena. Nice. So now Hex the Rotom. Ouch! That's a Shockwave. Okay. Okay. Ooh. One more Hex, Rock. No, Pulsar! No! I'm so sorry, Pulsar. I should have gone for the Weather Ball. You're not safe enough. You're making a mistake. All right, let's ponder the healing orb. I heard that Hall RC has rebranded to Hall EE. They're trying to take our brand. Your brand? You can continue to Hall R all you like, but without a helmet, you won't get far. Alright, so WEA. Darn, you snuck up behind me. I don't know if I should let you into Hall T. You don't have the proper PPE for being underground. The B and C teams might have let you pass, but we're Hall A stock. We don't budge. Really? But what if there's a spare helmet in one of the halls you're guarding? Tough luck. Happens sometimes. Huh? What are you doing here? What in that gas form attacked me? Tough luck. Happens sometimes. Okay. What is this cast form? It's just fighting. Just here to fight. And going for workup. At least you're poison type. So I can just hit you with Hex. These other spontaneous cast form are strange, and I appreciate them, but also fear them. Ooh, Thunderbolt. Let's teach that to Pulsar. Get rid of... Ooh. I don't want to get rid of Cosmic Power. I don't like that I just got rid of Cosmic Power. Thanks a million. Phew. Now I can go back to that sweet, sweet sting. H. Oh, nice, a helmet. Maybe now I can finally... Uh-oh. Here comes two. Ooh, good thing I didn't get rid of Icy Wind. Because now everybody's a ground type. I guess let's Weather Ball and Icy Wind. Beautiful damage. And lowering their speed is always welcome. Thunder doesn't affect Moleculio. Beautiful. Phew. Time to respect safety has standards. I think that Hall E is south of here. Part of me is also curious about what lies in the room north from here. With... What comes next? Why can't I spell weather? What is H? Hall H. Our backs ache. HH. Ooh. Hall HH. This room didn't exist until today. Go away, I said! Oh, it's you. Your Holiness? You recognize me? I thought we all looked the same to you. Well, how could I forget the Stern Guard name tag you're wearing? I was excommunicated from the security team, or security service, after losing to you. I didn't mean for you to lose your job. I'm so sorry. What? I'm still employed, moron. I'm just not the Pope anymore. They're probably gonna have a conclave to choose the next one. Exile is nice. I still get to be a security guard, but I don't have the pressure of the whole service upon me. I don't have to impress everyone all the time. Who knows? Maybe I'll enter the Grand Prix on my own. I'm glad? But I'll do it with my own Pokemon, not a tribute. Here, have that Tauros I got. If you see that guy who gave it to me, give it back to him, won't you? I'll take a free Tauros. Let's give you the name. Let's see. A lot of thought is going into this name because all of the names have been really good. And I want to make sure that I am respecting the naming scheme that we've been going with. Also, don't know which... This is going to be a little more difficult because what if this ends up being like a fire or a water one? Let's see. I want to give you a fun name. Let's see. I'm doing the research on this real fast, like as fast as I can, so I can figure something out. Ah. Oh, nope, that's not what I needed. Let's go with... Actually, I should have looked up... I looked up the wrong word. I need... Steamy Osbos. As a reference to Osborne Bull, which is what Paldean Tauros is based off of, and Bos, coming from Bos Taurus. The Bos is the genus of, like, just most cows. Like, it's one of the bovine, the genus for most bovine animals, like cows and such. Ospos. Thanks. I'll be on the lookout for you when I'm watching the Grand Prix. People keep giving me new Pokemon, huh? I won't refuse his request. Alright, so what does Ospos know? Alright, it is just a fighting type. Jolly. Let's go ahead and max out. Okay, they've just been going up as we've been going. And then we've got Frustration, which I don't like. Zen Headbutt, Work Up, and Raging Bull. Let's put Raging Bull up front. All right. T-H-E. This rock is breakable. Use the helmet. T-H-E-R. I'm not budging. The hall behind me is too important. Okay. P. I can't see too well because of the blinding sun. I'm sorry. Oh, now we're getting more Pokemon that aren't going to go down as easily to... Oh, oh no, I goofed. Ooh, let's go into Ospos. How's it going? So far, it's been really good. I've been expecting worse, and it's starting to ramp up a little bit. It's ramping up a little bit, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited for what we've got. I just finished spelling the word weather. Let's see, Stunfisk will stay in, go for... Ooh, go for another, keep going for Raging Bull since that's... Oh, nope, nope, we're swapping. Who's gonna take that? I guess Moleculio is my best bet here. But yeah, this has been good so far. Like, I don't know where my expectations were, but honestly, I've been having such a fun time. In the time since you've chatted, you've packed your entire PC, you're moving tomorrow? Oh, heck yeah. Best wishes on the move. I'm so glad I haven't had to worry about moving in years. Every time, it's always such a headache. I do wish they had given the helmet some kind of a... Wish they had given the helmet some kind of picture, but yeah, it is what it is. Now you're in bed because you need to sleep. Hey, absolutely, get your rest. You've got a big move tomorrow. Hopefully not riding in the back of a moving truck. What do you think of my clever puzzle? It's a straight line? Exactly. But yeah, please get your rest. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, acid rain is falling. All right, we're swapping into Osbos. Osbos? One of the two. You're here to distract yourself? I gotcha. Then I hope I'm a good distraction. All right, Varoom, we can stay in. Ouch. Extra ouch. Will not be Brendan confirmed. Thank goodness. You may pass. Thank goodness. I like being able to pass. I also like when rocks don't regenerate. But sometimes asking for rocks to not regenerate is more than I should expect. Let's lead with you. Hall I. It's actually lowercase l. Also, Otter has the right kind of humor that I appreciate the most. No, I can't see what Hall Z is. Are you sleeping in Hall Z? I need to know. No battle this time. You must answer my riddle. Seriously? The alphabet goes from A to Z. What goes from Z to A? The alphabet goes... Would it be the... Oh. So it's not the alphabet. Not Lumios. Wrong, try again. Okie dokie. So can't go that way yet. Until someone tells me what goes from Z to A, I guess. The hall behind me has a bit of trouble finding engineers with the right name to stand outside of it. Okay. It happens. You're right. Sometimes you just can't find good help these days, and especially you can't find good help with appropriate names for funny puns. That's how I ended up working with 2 Ashlands in the same clinic. And they like, it's not like, oh, you've got Ashlyn who spells her name like ASHLYNN and then LIN, or so, like, no, they spelled it ASHL. They both spelled it ASHLYN. So it was the same spelling. We just had to say Big Ash or Little Ash. And just kind of figure it out from there. Maybe I should change my name to Ezekiel. Oh yeah, what is P? Please P nice to us. P-E-E? Oh my god. The EV Expo room. A pair of safety goggles. Oh, nice. Larvesta is looking wistfully at Eevee. Eevee is looking lovingly at Larvesta. Oh, they're in love! Hall EE. We had to rebrand. Hall AA. Oh, come on. This couldn't have... I was about to say, okay. All is forgiven. Hall AA for AA Ron. I was gonna have an entire conniption. I'm Aaron, pronounced Aaron. I'm Aaron, pronounced Aaron. I'm Aaron, pronounced Aaron. Hall, ah! Just Hall, ah! Need roadside assistance? God bless. I'm looking for the right spot on the wall to start digging out Hall. Ah! We'll keep going forever. Just one long, continuous scream. You've got Hall A, Hall A, double A, triple A, quadruple A, I guess. You could say quadruple A. Is this the way out? It is. Can I leave? Not yet. Sonia told me I couldn't let you out unless you discovered the truth. Sonia stopping me from leaving? You need to spell more words. Return to me and I'll let you pass. Everything's so strange. So what am I supposed to spell here? Let's see. Wait, P-I-Z... No, wait, no, wait, no, this is just Z-A because the next room... Oh. Okay. So the next room is ZA. Pizza Corp is real. Pizza Corp is about to be like, I thought Pizza Corp was gonna be a throwaway joke. What goes from Z to A? My rank? Someone's got to give me a hint, right? Like, I can't check that specific sign. I got really nervous with, like, actually paying attention to the sign, like, or wait. PLZ, please. Let's see. See, I tried putting in Tabapla, but that didn't work. Actually, wait, did I try Legends? I don't think I tried the word Legends. Legend. No. Legin. It's a 5-letter word. 5 or less letter word. None? I like... Oh, wait, Hold on. IPR... IPRA. EA. IPREA. Let me make sure. So that's R. Yeah. See, I'm stuck thinking about I'm so stuck thinking about Legends. Like, if Legends wasn't coming out in, like, in a little over, like, what, 1 or 2 weeks? I'd be sitting here thinking I'm so thinking Legends. IPREA. AERPI? No? It's still not AERPI. What am I missing here? So if I try to go from Z to A, I... IP R Oh, I'm not supposed to put the A! Ethi, you dumbass! Ethi, no! Ethi, no! I'm not supposed to be putting the A! Oh my god. IPRE. ERPI? Am I crate? Like, spell the, like, is it a word? Am I missing something? Let me try something, actually. Wait. No. Okay. Or... what if I start just, like, shuffling letters around? Z to A. Am I like, what am I? Wait. Extra silly. I'm extra silly. That's not an I. That's been LPRE. No? What am I missing? Because it said the I is actually a lowercase l. So if I go from Z to A, I go to L, then I go to P, then I go to RE. Do I need to put the A again? What am I missing here? Like, am I that, like, what am I doing? What brain? Like, what am I, what am I doing wrong? Hint, please. Hint, please. Hint, please. Because I have no clue. Like, where like, am I at least close to the right track with, like, I've got, like, I'm missing something, and it's something really silly or stupid, isn't it? I know it's a 5-letter word, but there's only, or I have the option to have up to 5 letters. Unless, can I? So I've got L. Do I need to have the... no, because then it would be like T and H too. T-H-E. T-H-E-R-P-I. T-H-R-P-I? That's 5 letters. Hold up. Okay, I cheated. The answer is trainers in the Kalos region. But Zebra is creative, and I'll let you pass. So this is like... I don't know how I was supposed to know Zebra. Because that had nothing to do with any of these letters that like... None of these... Do any of these guys give me a hint? They're doing laps. The guy before me had to change his name from Rick to Rick. And then this guy just won't let me pass. I don't know how I was supposed to know that was Zebra. It's a 5-letter word that goes from Z to A. Yeah, but I'm in Pokemon mode. I'm thinking Pokemon. I'm not thinking, oh yeah, let's think of... You're probably wondering what's going on. Yes? Where am I? Who knows? You could be at the end of time for all I know. If you want to go back to the underground lab, just ask me, but otherwise, feel free to stay as long as you want. You have all the time in the world, of course. It's the most comfortable stool I've ever sat in. Now that was restful. What's with the couches? Ah, you noticed! I've been fixing up the place a little, and this green furniture caught my eye. I've also been sneakily replacing all the furniture in the Grand Zatu lab with green versions. It was you! Why? It's funny. What's with the pizza? Ah, if only you knew. That's a slice of life best served on a different day. Can I go back home? See ya. All right. CO. I'm here to guard the great region of Colorado. Paolo. Love it. I love it. I am enjoying the jokes that we've got going on here. CO will never back down, but you can pass. Paul CO, the guy who approves the name... The guy who approves hall names was asleep. So what is this way? Because it's definitely gonna be some kind of... Yep! It's a unique looking pizza. Definitely not as good as Phil's pizza. Please, buy my brand new pizza too! Should I really buy pizza too? Yes! Amazing, amazing! Hall 2, sponsored by Pizza Corp. Okay, so what is this supposed to do? The Incredible Pizza 2, created by Pizza Corp. It's pizza, but pizza 2! I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that. What are you spelling, huh? Pizza Core or Pizza Corp? Let's see, R. All R, a pirate's favorite letter. Wait. Pretty sure that's C. Pizza Corp. That's an odd word. Pizza Corp. I spelled Pizza Corp. Is that something? That's a shame then, that Sonia's suspicions were true. Nobody wants to believe it, but the omen speaks for themselves. You spelled Pizza Corp, therefore, you work for Pizza Corp. Therefore, you were sent by Pizza Corp to spy on us, to steal our secret engineering and technology knowledge. Our safety prowess. I have to go tell Sonia right now. But I just got out of grad school. I'm just a postdoc, and the furthermore isn't even a further four isn't even a. What is happening with my life?
I want the rest of the halls cleared in the next 5 hours. I want the exit fully barricaded, and I want everyone to report to the staging point. This is war, people. We've got to band together to protect ourselves from everyone else.
Sonia, wait. Why are you getting so paranoid all of a sudden?
Ethi, you actually made it through the labyrinth? I can't trust anyone right now, especially not a Pizza Corp spy like you.
Darn it. Especially if the exit's going to be blocked. I have to reason with her. She's my friend. Alright. Sonia.
You're still here?
Crap.
It's just, you don't understand how the lab works. And there are so many factions. The underground, the clean room, the security guard, papal states, the corporate shills, the old guard, the new guard, the locals, the astronomers. I have to balance all of these conflicts, secure our funding, all while managing about 200 of the most rabid engineers in the world. And you, Ethi. It's just too convenient that you showed up around the same time as this crazy weather. Okay, I've stalled enough. Boys, form a maze!
What? What is this game? What is this game? I'm so confused. This game... Fox, what is this game? Please. I have so many questions, and there will never be enough answers for the questions. Your maze didn't stop me, Sonia. Neither did your labyrinth.
We're inside a cave, a mile into the earth, and there's a sandstorm. There's acid rain pouring from nowhere in my halls, blinding sun shining like we're in Hoenn.
Normal rain, too.
Normal rain, too. As I felt my boots fill up with sand, as I stood here spitting out grains and washing my eyes out, something became clear to me, Ethi. We're alone. The rest of the lab ostracizes us, trapped in the dark in our caves. Our seismometers and detector tanks and our machines that do no... shoot, I didn't read those last two words. Well, I know what the machine behind me does. It senses the shakes of the earth. Only we engineers can find the truth in this uncertain world. We'll hole ourselves up in here and found a great new cave civilization.
Sonia, have you, slept lately? Yeah, Brad, if you'll just leave it, if you'll bring it downstairs, just throw it on the couch. I'd appreciate you. Thank you.
No.
Ooh. Very clever starting off with the Earthworm that's going to have Earth Eater as its ability, so I can't go for the... Very nice. Very nice, very smart. Good thing I have this Tauros. Clang, we can stay in. I'm very happy that we have this Tauros. Phalanx, we can go into Pulsar. Finally, Pulsar is gonna get some use! Let's go for a nice... Oh, ouch! Let's hope we outspeed here. Yeah, that first impression was bad, but like, dangerous. Not bad, but dangerous. And Rotom. Frost. We'll still Psyshock, and then this is a job for Tauros. Go for a nice Raging Bull. Nice.
All right, go ahead. You're just too good at battling, huh? And I need to go home and sleep, don't I?
Please.
Sorry, Ethi. I don't really know what went through me. You need to go make sure Andre's all right. Still though, something shady's happening and I'm sure of it.
The last thing Andre told me before the phone stopped working was something about the clean room.
I definitely wouldn't be surprised if they're involved somehow.
I'm gonna have to go through the clean room to get Andre anyway.
Good luck. I'll see you when I'm rested. And take this with you as well.
Salt vest.
Alright, everyone, pack up. The tunnel should be unblocked. Good luck, Ethi.
Alright. Ooh, TM 111 Giga Drain. So there was definitely an Applin somewhere. The way it's unblocked, you're not gonna like what you see. Also, the only guy we let leave before Sonya told us it was okay was this crazy scientist with a Hippowdon. It's where we banned him from being underground or something. Interesting. Shoot, the dome's still open. I forgot to close it when I rushed out earlier. I need to get into the lab and go to rescue Andre. Gonna have to hope that guard doesn't give me a hard time. Who am I kidding, though? Hey, no one's allowed anywhere until the conclave is over. The conclave... Oh my god. Alright. Can't believe we're actually over here like what is this game? Like we've got the mystery of Pizza Corp, we've got the we've got the conspiracy with Pizza Corp, we've got the conclave of the, like, the holy... Cheese and crackers. Pulsar, get it together. Swap out. Thunderwave. Hex. Did something lower my accuracy and I didn't realize it? Or am I just like... Packs of Bobby scum. That's... Ha! Had to use my fade to black technique to make sure you couldn't get into the lab. Yeah. Yeah, that guy I'm standing back to back with isn't my brother by blood, but he is by spirit. Does Ninetales get? I didn't know. I didn't realize Ninetales got Snowcloak. It sure does. I genuinely forgot what ability it gets. Like, it just did not cross my mind as a possibility that it would have snow. Like, I never see Alolan Ninetales with anything but snow warning that I'm just like, huh? What? Huh? Oh, nope. I guess I'm going back into the cave to heal. We gotta be close to done, right? I hope we're done. I hope we're close to done by now. I don't know. We still haven't entered the clean room, so... Greetings, friend. If you've made it past the security, you must be here for the conclave. I don't mean to bother, but you're a little late. Please follow me. We are gathered here today, brothers, for the final hours of the conclave. The resignation of His former Holiness Sterngard came as a shock to many of us. When he was elected, he promised to lead us into a new era of security, a pastoral era with new checkpoints all across the mountain range, a scholarly era encouraging the development of bigger and better puzzles and riddles. I can still hear his voice, promising us the slowest, most complicated ID review process possible. He failed us! He is not fit to be venerated. That is out of line. But there is truth in your vulgarity. Sterngard failed us, failed to lead us to victory when it counted. He was blinded by hubris and lost to that blasphemer. It should have been the start of our Grand Prix victory. And yet, it is now our greatest shame. These are the stakes that underlie this new unexpected conclave. In the snow. 2 questions. First, how long have you had a security pope? 15, maybe 20 hours? Okay. And second, this blasphemer you're talking about, it wouldn't happen to be the corrupted astronomer known as Dr. Ethi. We might have a problem then. Because, I'm Ethi. Infidel! Evil one! We should kill them! Yes, we should totally kill them for, guard kind. You ran all the way here? What are you talking about? I'm one of the, cardinators. It's cardinals, you idiot. This man is pretending to be one of you. He's a reckless scientist who was banned from the underground. Want to help me out, Potassium? He's going to use magnitude again. Oh my god, this game is wild. Like, I don't know what else to say except this game is just wild. No, you were so close. That's EXP for Pulsar, I guess. And then what's your second Pokemon? You have a second Pokemon now. Truffles. Let's go into Moleculio. Who are... Truffles! Bet you didn't expect me to catch a new Pokemon. I had a feeling. Fear the strength of Truffles, the Mamoswine. Yep. I had a feeling when I saw the name Truffles. I had a good feeling that it was gonna be, and it is. Oh, this is the best game in the entire, this is the best game this entire game jam. Hands down, this is the best game. I give up. Rats. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. I'm so tired of the chaos. I just want to get to my friend in the lab. Such humility, such care, such battle prowess. Brothers, have we found the new pope? We unanimously vote for Ethi as their holiness, the legacy of Saint's security. Thanks, but Ethi's victory in the Grand Prix will bring us glory! Oh, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna enter. Trubbish! You must, for the good of guard kind! Is this really my life? I suppose if you let me into the lab, I'll think about it. Of course, in the name of their holiness, I pronounce the Grand Zatu weather station open! Now that that's done, it's time to go get Andre. We got Ice Beam. I've had the guards clear the lobby for you, Your Holiness. Thank you. There's a Zatu on the roof. Your Holiness, we've cleared the way for you. You will have to cross through the clean room in order to reach your destination. We can let you in, but we cannot accompany you. Be ready for anything. Thank you, my child? What is this game? What is this game? Oh, yes. I'm paying 3,000 for an antidote. Your Holiness, if you would like to donate to the church, feel free to pursue that vending machine. Peruse the vending machine. Hold on a second, Your Holiness. In order to enter the clean room, you must be properly outfitted. The coolers behind you contain the proper garments. Okay then, I'll change. Before the call broke up, Andre said something about a clean conspiracy. If he's right, I should steel myself. You look great. Please step forward and enter the clean room. Oh wow, this feels so weird. The air feels so still. You what? Lost 8 tiles? I may as well quit already. Something needs to be done about this. Hey, are you even listening? Huh? Someone new? You didn't happen to just enter the clean room, did you? Well, maybe? You see, and I have to get through to find... Amazing, this is perfect timing, there's no time to lose! You have to help me find the 8 missing tiles right now! But, hold on, there's disasters happening, rigged now throughout the whole lab. How can you all still be working right now? I really don't care because we don't have time right now. If we don't get those 8 tiles back, I swear King George will throw me into the sun faster than you can say extreme speed. Keep calm, Dorian, keep calm. What did your mom tell you? Breathe in. Breathe out. Hey, new person, if you want to have a chat, we can talk after you find me my tiles. I guess I'm not getting any answers until I do Dorian's task. I don't like this at all. But when have I said I like this about anything today? Oh, we had the telescope. There was definitely a way I could have gotten an applin earlier, and I'm mad. I could have had a 4th Pokemon. I could have... Oh, I need to know where it was. I'm so mad. Like, I knew it was in the trash, but I couldn't, like... I couldn't get it out of the trash. A newcomer in the clean room? Prepare yourself. Okay. The air is perfectly clean. I couldn't read the rest of it. Alright, Moleculio. Everything is meaningless? Steel. Is that types remain meaningless? Types are meaningless here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right. In that case, let's go back into Osmos. Types mean nothing, so interesting. I'm spotting bullets under this hairnet. Very interesting. Update status 1954. Check status, upload status. Update status 1955. Check status, upload status. This part of the clean room used to be called CR1. We also had CR2, 3, 4, and so on. But the engineers complained that we were stealing their gimmick, so now it's just all CR. What's that? You're looking for the missing tiles? Well, I do have one of them, actually. I was running some tests. But before I give it to you, I need you to do me one quick favor. Can you deliver a message to this researcher for me? Just tell him that I noticed a few errors in his latest test and that I've gone and retested the tiles myself. Of course. Thanks a bunch for doing this. I bet you looked at me and thought I was a guy, but I'm a girl! Everybody in this room is genderless to me. Ow! That was... Ooh. Was it still boosted by the terrain? Wonder if it was boosted by the terrain. Very interesting concept, having the clean weather. TM 133 Earth power. Why is that moving? Hello. I'm not trapped or anything, I think. I just need to stay in here until they bring me a new clean suit. How long have you been waiting? Maybe a day or two. Friend, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you, so I won't tell you. Polish the floors, polish the floors, polish the floors, must polish the floors. Hello, newcomer. Have you brought me my tiles? No! You have found 0 tiles of the 8 we need. I'm getting there. Don't worry. Ha! You couldn't see me under these structures. You're not invisible, though. You're still just right there. So close. There we go. Alright, Pulsar's 39. Bronzong, we'll go into Pulsar, since still types mean nothing. As long as you're not out here setting up, as long as you're not setting up any, what are they called? What's the word? Screens. Altaria, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We can stay in. Go for Psyshock. Nice crit. Swap to Brine. There we go. I'm too good for this. Scald. There we go. I'm still pretty new to the clean room. It's hard to get used to the constant humming of the filters. I don't hear any humming? You will. You will. Huh? You have a message for me? Oh, notice some errors. I'm sure he did, that louse. Always over-scrutinizing my process, getting up in my business. Well, why don't you go back and tell him that my tile production rate is miles ahead of his? And don't forget to preempt the quality over quantity argument. My tiles have always rated better in test. Okay. Get back to work. We're not allowed to leave until George's great work is done. Okay. Ooh. We are getting rough. Ooh. Tauros is getting destroyed right now. And it doesn't help that our cast form is level 44 in the back. 45 in the back. Nice crit, Brine. Take you out. Thank you. I feel unclean. Oh no. Nope. Don't want to know what's going on over there. You're back? What did he say? Oh, that moron thinks he can outdo me, huh? Well, why don't you tell him I've noticed him being lazy with clean room dress code recently. Always have to be diligent in the clean room. And then could I have your tile? You're really gonna make me go back and forth. Can't wait to hear what the problem is now. Oh, oh, oh! Is that because I put the boots on before the face mask? When has that ever mattered, huh? I'm not breathing on my feet. Maybe that spineless bootlicker of a scientist would, but not me. Now I'm actually really mad. You weren't before? Go tell him to eat my foot. Okay, fine. Like, at what point do these losers just go and beat each other up? Eat his foot? I'll say, I would never even let myself get close enough to that fool for that. Maybe you two should try getting a room then. A clean room. Preposterous. I already married that nincompoop once. No way I'm doing that again. Oh my god. You're married to that guy? No, I'm divorced from that guy. Huge difference. Go tell him I want custody of both of our missing tiles. He has one of the tiles too? Go deliver the message. Oh, I missed what I said. Oh well, not important, I'm sure. How's the foot eating going? I don't know. I didn't know that other guy was your ex. Well, of course he is. We met in grad school almost 30 years ago now. And, he wants, quote-unquote, custody of the tile that you have with you? Of course he does. Never satisfied that one. You know, I was wondering if maybe Dorian really needs the missing tiles ASAP. Ha! Perfect. Oh, it'll wipe the mask-hidden smile off his face when he sees that I gave my tile to you. Hey, you can't do that. How long have you been spying on my conversations? Long enough. I won't let him outdo me, not for a single second. There you go. Oh, okay. If you care about what I'm doing with my tiles so much, why don't you just marry me? That's what I said. Ha, is that a challenge? Maybe it is. Deal. Let's get married. After the great work is done. Deal. I look forward to outshining you at our second wedding. Seriously, what just happened? Science, obviously. There is nothing scientific about love and the weird bullshit that just happened between these two gentlemen. Also, haha, hell yeah, gay, something, something. The laptop is open to a video tutorial for how to make a room bigger on the inside. Isn't that house over there so charming? Not at all strange in the clear room. I don't know where I am. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not really sure how I got here. They keep me clean and fed, though. You know? We take that, I guess. Do I even keep going? Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, I'm just so tired. All these deadlines, rushing the work, the crazy energy around the lab. I don't have the stamina for it, for anything, really. Tell me about it. I've had a crazy day. I've been working non-stop for 42 days. You try to produce anything good in that time span. Is this all more stressful than your doctorate? What? Of course not. Nothing's ever that stressful. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, there are 8 missing tiles that Dorian needs. Take mine. I'm gonna go home soon for the weekend. Hey, that's number 3. Also, does Fox have a doctorate? Should I be referring to him as Dr. Fox? I can't even remember when I last left the clean room. Don't worry, there are no more doors. But there is me! Alrighty. You know what? Let's just go straight into Moleculio. Oh, Hone Claws. Don't like that. Bust the disguise. Let you take your damage. Slash. Ow. Wants to learn rest? No. Good work. Alright, here's your tile. Alright, that's 4. The facade behind me is just for show. Oh, they did get progressively smaller, though. Nice. Alright, so we've got 4 of 8 tiles. This game is weird. Beware. You have entered the domain of the dancing acolytes. Our tiles have many uses. Okay, but are any of the missing tiles on the other side? Why would I know? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay. 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 Thinking brain is activated. Neurons are firing. What did I miss? What did I do wrong? Okay, what did I miss? What did I do wrong? I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to be doing here? I hope at least. I hope I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a corner piece. Okay, those corner pieces don't look like there's something I can step on. That's why I wasn't sure. All right, let's... Oh! Well, all right. Those corner pieces don't look like there's something you can step on. Like, usually in just about every other game I've ever played, usually you don't step on those kind of tiles. That changes how I approach this, though. Uh-oh. No, it's... Nope, I goofed. Those corners have me messed. What? Okay. Let's try this again. Should I start? Yep. Yep, because there's always going to be one. So I should start here. And... here we go, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Devil's Advocate, they're the same tile as the ones you step on. God's Advocate, yeah, the diagonal cutoff makes it look like you can't step on them. Exactly. What? How did you manage to cross my dance floor? You must be one of the coolest cats in the business. I've been known to, at times, get funky with it. But anyway, do you have any of the tiles that are missing? Oh yeah, for sure. It's all yours, funky fella. All right, what is that, number 5 now? Oh! Suddenly ice puzzle. Okay. Do you ever stare at your reflection for too long? No. That's why I'm a VTuber. So I don't do that. That's one of the reasons anyway. Like, the less I, like, the... Granted, there have been times where I've, like, touched the top of my head and I'm like, wait, I don't have ears. I don't have ears up there. Oh, yeah. Oops. Ah, it's fine. Maybe I do lose touch with reality occasionally, but it's fine. Oh, am I still alive? I mean, it's only 12:09. That's... Actually, this is a little bit longer. Because I think I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done. I don't even know who I am anymore. You know, still feeling that one. Cleam. I've been staring at this so long, I forgot how to spell clean room. I even took one of the tiles that's been produced so I would have something else to think about. But all I can think is clean. Oh no. But honestly, relatable. How many things? What number is that? 6? Oh, so this is good, you can't sleep? I'll take that. I hate whoever made all the floors so slippery. Same. This, like, they did a good job with this game. They said 1 to 2 hours. This has taken me 3. And while some of, like, 2.5. And I know some of that's also, like, some of that's been me talking, chatting with, like, I have chat going, so maybe if I wasn't chatting, maybe that would be different. I don't know. You're pretty close, but the final boss is tough. Okay, I'll take it. 4 rare king. Oh. Fearful. Oh no, I've been discovered. All right, Rosie and your Magnezone, please be easy on me, because your boy's down to, like, nothing. Also, you took NyQuil, so hopefully you can sleep soon. I hope you can. Well, honestly, is that the worst thing to happen to me? Because now I've got 7. I found 6? Oh. Then there's a chance she has number 7, that scientist at the very end. Oh, man. Well, at least I took out enough of those like, I've done enough battles where... Actually, I haven't talked to that one guy that's just kind of hopping. I need to go talk to Jumpy Guy. Hey, Jumpy Guy! How do I talk to you? How do I talk to him, huh? Okay, from down there, I need to hit that chair. So I need to... How do I get to you? Well, let me get back to this lady that... I lost to. She's been discovered. I assume she has number 7. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I was nervous for a split second. We're good. All right, Magnezone. Ah, oh! Go into Moleculio. Still very interesting that the clean weather is like just the complete absence of types. It's interesting to me, you know? Rats. I snuck into the clean room without an outfit. I'm not here to capture you. I'm from astronomy. I'm just trying to find 8 missing tiles so I can get some answers. Tiles? Like this? Nice. Thanks so much. I swear I won't report you. Oh, nope. Oh, wait. I got him. Wow, you managed to reach me. Here's the tile I swiped. And that's 8. There we go. All right. Hello, newcomer. Have you brought me my tiles? Yes! Oh, thank the filters. Now, will you tell me what's going on? Do you know there's crazy weather ravaging throughout the rest of the lab, right? No? You don't know, or you won't tell me? Maybe you should see the king about this. That's another thing. Since when has the clean room had a king? I mean, it's George. He's worked here the longest, so he's the king. I think you'd understand better if you just met him. This way, please. Let me go heal. So you're King George, huh? Yes, I am he. The monarch of this realm, the keeper of this world of pure air and clean surfaces. Before you speak, let me ask you something. Doesn't it feel good to be clean? You haven't coughed since you entered the clean room. You haven't sneezed. You don't smell anything. You don't taste anything. It's nice, isn't it? Now, if only we weren't held back by these suits. That's not what I'm here about. The strange events at the lab today. Was that all you're doing? My magnum opus. Yes, I cannot let you stop the great work! Clean King George. Alrighty. Tickle. I love that it's using tickle. Alright, what have we got? Wormadam. Interesting. Without types, Wormadam? Interesting. Trash Cloak. You imagine the clean room just smells like formaldehyde? Maybe? If that's the case, I actually might have a panic attack in that room. Because the smell of formaldehyde was there the first time I ever had a panic attack. Because, well, it all started when I was 18. And it only got worse from there. You know what? Let me get a workup. Let's see if I get a workup. Raging Bull. Nope. Whoa! Okay. What's left? Mr. Rhyme. I'm gonna go for the Raging Bull. Go down. And then Moleculio might be able to clean up here? Pun intended? What's wrong with you? I may have lost this round, but I will not let you stop my work. Behold, a perfect being, a clean man. A perfect being, deserving of a perfect Pokémon. I bestow you this, the Mew of ancient myth. Fight for your existence, clean man. Beautiful censorship. Beautiful censorship. Let's go for a workup. Ancient oh. Oh, that's actually really scary. If it gets the boost, we're in trouble. If it gets the boost, we're in trouble. Also, damn, that guy got a six-pack? Damn. Making me look kind of... Dang, I got nothing on him. How could you beat the clean man? And after I used all those tiles to clean it. I have a lot of questions, but first, I just want to ask, what does the crazy weather you unleashed have to do with the clean man? Crazy weather? What do you mean, crazy weather? You mean the clean room isn't behind the weather at all? The rest of the lab is in tatters and everyone's going crazy, and it's raining in the underground and snowing outside. And there are all these cast form flying around and causing havoc. I have no idea what you're talking about. I told you this person was crazy, George. You don't understand. Everything's falling apart, and I just got here, and I have to save... Andre. Andre. Who gave me my cast form and researches weather. Do you have somewhere to go or something? Yes, the weather monitoring station right now. Well, it's just that way, so goodbye. Andre, you better get ready for an absolute butt kicking. Let's see how I do without using my rare candies. Oh, what? Hold on. That was important text that you can just skip. I think that door leads to the weather monitoring station. I have a nagging suspicion that once I enter, I won't be coming back this way for a while. Here goes. As you can As you can see, gentlemen, the project has been a great success. At least 4 new forms have been observed, and our ability to summon weather on command is extremely efficient. As a bonus, this hellish lab has been crippled, and the government shouldn't be a significant competitor to your endeavors for a long time. Our endeavors, Doctor. You're part of our team now. Of course, of course. As soon as we get back to Pizza Corp... Why is it Pizza Corp? I'll begin working on the Grand Prix implementation. Andre? Do you like my glasses? I used the advice from my new Pizza Corp salary to buy them. Advance from my new Pizza Corp salary to buy them. Prescription sunglasses. Do you understand what I've been through today? Of course, I made it happen. I don't get any of this. Who is this person, Doctor? My good friend Ethi, and the subject of many of today's tests. How's Moleculio faring, Ethi? You planted him with me to test the cast forms? Of course. Who else would I trust with such an important test? Hey, Wolf Taeko, welcome. You finally made it. Only the best Pokemon trainer I know. And it's like I told you this morning. Get out of the lab. Get out of science too while you're at it, since you actually have skills outside of it. I went through 5 years of grad school for this. So did I. And all for what? Meaningless stipends, a bureaucratic hell? And have you seen the other people at this place? It didn't even take a day of strange events to drive everyone insane. The scientists, engineers, security, clean room personnel, all whack jobs. Only I had the sense to find a better deal. With Pizza Corp. Naturally, as we offer the best benefits of any company in the world, we are unfettered by regulation and legal bureaucracy. And morals. Not us. We're just a humble pizza manufacturer sponsoring a Pokemon tournament. When our preferred competitors win at the hand of Dr. Andre's sophisticated weather control system, we'll rake in more cash and publicity than you can imagine. You're all insane. This one's heard too much. Either recruit them or take care of them, Doctor. How do they do that? Am I gonna sleep now? But this battle's tough without a fourth Pokemon. Yay! Joy. Alright, sleep tight. So, just us two now. Wanna join? I'm sure we can use your skills somewhere at Pizza Corp. Never. Pizza Corp has ruined my hometown. I would never do unethical science. Well, can't say I didn't try. Me versus you then. Just like college. Except this time, I'm in control. Oh! How about some acid rain to start things off? Oh. Oh. This is bad. Okay. Ow. Okay, Moleculio. Let's go for Thunder Wave. And Hex. That's not doing much. How much is Weather Ball gonna do here? Okay, Weather Ball's doing better. Hyper Potion? That's kind of okay here. Definitely unfortunate though. Okay. So, we definitely need to just lead with, let's see, item, give. Let's give you the Assault Vest. Even though it wasn't using any special moves. Alright. I know I'm about to have to do this battle like 12 times. This is one of the times where I'm kind of glad that there's this dialogue skip. Never Pizza Corp has done all these terrible things, just like in college. All right, here we go. All right, toxic spikes. That's really bad for me. Do I don't know if I take another crunch. Okay, but we got a crit. Cacturn? You about to make it sunny? Sandy. Okay. So he's about to go for a grass move. So let's go into Osbos. Osbos? Still don't remember which way I'm supposed to say it. Pin Missile. Interesting. Are you loaded dice? Would be interesting if you're loaded dice. Spiky Shield. Oh, that was a good play. That was really good. Raging Bull. Miss. No, it's... Oh. We lived on one. Okay. I'm glad I've got a Hyper Potion.
It's also good that he doesn't swap out, so that does make things a little bit less complicated for me. You cheeky bastard. So are you alternating between... I guess I won't have to worry about finding that out. Okay. Parasect. You're probably gonna give me Sun. Clean. Okay. So we're clean now. Let's still go for a Thunder Wave. Okay. Since I'm faster, let's go for the Hyper Potion. You're paralyzed. Beautiful. I get a Hex off. Paralyzed. Another para. Oh, yes. Oh, the para, like, all of this para luck is real, like, it feels like it should be cheating, but it's not, but it's also just like, if this was against a human, I would feel bad. All right, Crook, we already had Sand. Are you gonna try and do Sun? Let's go into Pulsar. This weather was a special concoction of mine. Okay. The dark. Oh, I forgot about the dark. Okay. Let's go for Brine. We're faster. We hit pretty well. And Pulsar's down. Let's go into Osbos. Still don't know how to say it. Hyper Potion. EQ. Okay, we're better than we were. A Raging Bull takes it out. All right, tough battle, but we're pulling through. Hold on. And about to send in Slime Ball the Goodra. I don't have any ice. I don't have any ice moves on anything else. What's he gonna do? Set up the rain? Probably set up the rain. Yep. All right, Slime Ball, come on. I know you like the rain. Let's see. Nope. I go for... This is where I use my Revive on Pulsar. Yep. Brain's gonna continue to fall. Pulsar comes out, and I have to keep going for Icy Wind. Avoided the attack. Oh, no! That's just Icy Wind having garbage... Shoot, okay. You have Gooey, you don't have Hydration. And I don't live. What? You were Gooey! You don't... Okay. Okay. Actually, I have... Wait. Yeah, I've got to reset here. I've got to reset it because I need my... I need that Revive. Without a fourth Pokemon, I need that Revive. So let's...
Goofed again. Hold up. Don't ask what I'm doing. It's okay. Don't worry. It's not important. Shh. Y'all don't see anything. I am going to turn on the speed hack so I can fly through this, get to the battle as fast as I can. There we go. Now the big thing that I need from this is... Nope. Unless... I'm still gonna end up having Osbo's poisoned. Alright, let's swap into Moleculio. Hopefully... Does this get... No. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. And good information right there. All right, fast forward. Let's get through this. All right, let's try this again. We're just stuck with poison spikes. I hate it. So I still Thunder Wave just to start strong. And then Weather Ball is my big damage dealer. But if this turns out how it's looking like it's... so close. That's okay. He only got one. Cacturn. Who battled Cacturn? It was Osbos. And he's got Sandvale. Let's just go straight for... Yeah. That's okay. I'm willing to take the one. And we get that one. That's big. That's what we need. Okay. Now then, Parasect was Moleculio. And then he sets the weather before I become Steel type. Perfect. And then I had the Thunder Wave. I miss. That hurts. I missed twice. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, that's what those revives are. Or not revives. Those antidotes that I got earlier. I'm glad I got a couple. All right, now we Hex. We Protect. We Weather Ball. And oh, well. I mean, I get what? Guess I should be conserving some of my PP because I don't know how everything's about to be going here. All right, Crook. I think that was also Tauros. Was that Tor? No, that was Pulsar. had Pulsar. Why did I have Pulsar in here? I don't know, but I think Crunch is gonna... Yep, Crunch takes us out, which is really unfortunate, but I think that leaves us where Osbos comes in. We get a Raging Bull. And now we're down to... Now we're down to Slime Ball. So I go for the one revive that I have. Okay. You know what? We're really over. I had that battle. I had that battle. And I'm going to do the thing I don't like doing. Hold on. Yeah, the game crashed, and I'm blaming myself because of because I had Cheat Engine open and did use the speed hack. Sometimes, even if the speed hack is off, it'll still do weird stuff. So we're just gonna do the somewhat dishonorable thing. And I do apologize. I do apologize to Fox Owl. I'm ready to finish this. I'm ready to just finish this. So we're gonna do the thing that I don't like to do. I don't want to do this, but I'm like, it's been long enough. Beaten again. Beaten again, like always. Of course. I map out every detail, I control every element of my terrain, and I still can't beat you. You've always been better. Always. Andre, I've learned today that I can't control anything in my life. You and I are here by some magic, some coincidence of particles in space. How could you predict anything? Very funny. It'll be partly cloudy tomorrow, you know. I know that for a fact. Mostly. You probably... I don't want to send you off to jail or anything, but I know. I'll figure it out. You know, there's one thing I definitely can't predict. What's that? The stars. That's... wow. What was I thinking, asking you to get out of this field? Well, you are right that I'm going to make 0 money. Yeah. The end. That was Pokemon Forecast by Fox Owl and eCat. This game was great, but it also made me want, like, I want to fight Fox Owl. With love and peace, I want to fight Fox Owl. This was good. This was a fantastic, like, genuinely, this might be my favorite game so far from the jam. Like, I'm torn between this and Stardust Princess as my favorite jam game. This has been fantastic. I wish I had gotten my Hydrapple. I'm very upset that I don't have my Hydrapple, but it is what it is. That's on me. Credits lie? What do you mean credits lie? They didn't put the Ace Attorney investigations, you know it's there. I don't know. Could it not have been in, like, any of the Apollo Justice games? I know some of, like, I don't know. There's Apollo, like, they used Apollo Justice music. They might have gotten it from Apollo Justice instead of Ace Attorney investigations. I don't know. But that, thank God. No, it's character. Oh, it's character specific. Okay. Damn. Calling you out, Fox Owl. You're over here lying in your credits. I can't believe it. But hey, that is gonna be it for tonight. I'm so happy. Detailed credits on everything can be found in the EV Expos thread, which of course is down in the description if you have not played this game for yourself or just really need to play it for yourself, whatever it is. Link is right there, first one in the description. I've had a wonderful time. I will see you guys tomorrow for... Oh, tomorrow morning. I will see you in like 10 hours. Less than 10 hours. We will be playing Pokemon Climate Crisis and just chatting at 10 a.m. Eastern. I forgot I'm doing that. I need to set alarms or else I'm gonna forget. But that'll be it for me for tonight. In the morning, yeah, gonna have a morning stream because Climate Crisis isn't that long, and I also just feel like, you know what? Let's have a kind of a cozy morning stream. Why not? Like I'll still have my regular stream at 10 p.m. Eastern for Shifting Skies tomorrow, but Climate Crisis doesn't look like it's that long, and why not try something different? See what happens if I do something in the morning. 10 a.m. EST. I'm gonna have 2 streams tomorrow, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. So if it's 10 o'clock Eastern time, a.m. or p.m., I'm streaming. So I'll see you guys then. Oh. Congrats on completing the game. And welcome to Credits Jail. I'm not really sure what this game is. If you enjoyed it, please let me know on the EV Expo thread or on the EE Discord server. If you liked what you played and you want more goofiness and a slightly more coherent story, feel free to play my other game, A Slice of Life. Damn. At least I'm locked in here and I have pizza. I have pizza and omurice. We're good. But yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight, y'all. Take care. Don't forget to take your medicine. Good night.